To bring you your February 2018 reading, love reading. And thank you all, liking, subscribing. I super appreciate it. This reading will resonate most likely, let's start here, with your sun and moon, but not necessarily your rising sign. Oh my goodness, so many things to come out and say. Who wants to talk today? Oh my gosh, did you see that? Okay. Like seriously, like too many things. Okay, I think we got it here. You know, actually, I think I may flip those. Those came out while I was shuffling for you guys, both of these cards. So it's really the message that you're meant to hear. And this deck, by the way, is the Heart, what is it? Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck. It's a oracle deck. And the sacral chakra also came out earlier for you when I was shuffling. So, you guys are it is time for you guys to rebuild, okay? I felt that coming into the reading. I felt like it's Virgo's time to start rebuilding their life. Like start rebuilding their love life. To start nurturing who they are. So the rebuild card in this deck is the Star card, which is the healing card. So really like coming towards the end of your healing. Moving into the next aspect of it, which is the nurturing, which is the Empress card. So maybe you're looking for somebody. Maybe you're looking for someone to nurture you. In order for that to happen, you need to take control. You need to prioritize yourself. You need to take effort. You need to... There are parts of this card that, because it's in reverse, it kind of makes me feel like maybe... That's the Emperor card, by the way. Maybe you are too in control. Maybe you're too stuck in what you need, in what you want, and not what you need, you know? Maybe you see things only one way. Maybe that lovely Virgo perfectionism is really wearing on your nerves, okay? That could be it. All right, let's pull some extra cards. So, Virgo, 2018, February. It's time to let go so you can rebuild, okay? No more holding on to all the past hurts. No more holding on to your money, to whatever hurt you in the past. No more of that. You can actually let that go and allow someone to nurture you. So you want, okay, that's also sacral chakra, which is sexual energy, which is that fiery energy. Okay, so you want, right? But you won't allow anybody to give it to you because you know you want to be in control. And that's going to make for some challenging times ahead. Some tough lessons. More lessons. Do you need more lessons? I know I don't. Last year was a lot of lessons. So if you're not willing to give up some of this control in order to be nurtured and start this rebuilding, yeah, you're blocking somebody coming in to take care of you, to help heal you. Because you're holding on to all of this control. Okay, let's see what the Emperor or lead card. Let's get some more info on that. There's potential. It's like somebody's even like waiting for you to get it together. Waiting for you to let go. Waiting for you to not feel defensive anymore and to join in on the party. To be a friend. Someone wants to be your friend. Someone wants to take down your defenses. They want more from you than friendship, but they're going to start being a friend. Let's get some more on the sacral chakra. Oh, I'm going to try and shuffle in the camera. It's just out of comfort, honestly, just because my camera's on this weird angle and it's tough to shuffle and be comfortable. But it is fun when things fly out. Okay. So, something's hidden. Could be telling you to pay attention to your dreams as well. With the star card, I mean, nighttime, there's something about the nighttime. Maybe during this new full moon, this new eclipse, this blue moon coming up on the 31st, there'll be a new awakening. Maybe you'll meet somebody. Maybe it'll open up this sexual energy that you've been repressing. That could be why you got the moon with that. That's a repression card. Could be that you're repressing some of your sexual energy and it's time to let it out or allow yourself to even want. Challenging times. So let's see. So let's say you keep this energy, you know, stagnated, and you keep the control, and you keep telling yourself that you don't need anybody, or that's you. That's your energy. You are this Page of Pentacles, like starting new again, ready to offer some stability. Offer stability to someone. So challenging times. Looks like burdens. It could be because you have children. It could be because this could be a child, you know, and indicate that you have children. And it could be, you know, the idea of moving on and having this wish fulfilled is much greater than just that, you know. And you seeing it that way, seeing like, you know, this is much more difficult than I ever thought it would be. You know, rebuilding with someone and allowing someone in your life and, you know, not creating, but allowing someone to take down your walls. This Page of Pentacle energy is a hopeful energy. So even though you may be stuck in this burdened, like feeling burdened, feeling like you're never going to get your wish, you're still hopeful. I'm going to pull a few more cards. This can also be like the challenging times card here. Could also be talking about the conflict with achievement and confidence and like competition. That's what I'm getting from this. It's like you feel like you have to compete and it's a burden. It's a challenge. To have this new relationship is a challenge. To renew a relationship that you are nurtured and rebuilding is a challenge. It's a burden. And there are going to be times towards the end of the month that you're going to feel like it's never going to happen, like it's a wish that cannot be fulfilled. But the cards are telling you to stay hopeful. Stay hopeful. There are things working behind the scenes within the spirit realm and within your dreams that are creating things bigger than you know. I'm going to pull a couple more from here and then we're going to do, yeah, I mean, yeah, really. 10 of Cups reversed, Page of Pentacles again, reversed, the Devil, 5 of Swords, Judgment, and 8 of Cups. I mean, they're all talking about these challenging times ahead. A few more came out here. I'm going to take a look at these two. The World, King of Wands in reverse, the Empress in reverse, the Empress in reverse again, by the way. The High Priestess reverse, and then the Two of Swords. Okay. So you still not making the decision to go with your instincts and allowing someone to take care of you, or even like ending a cycle. You're not even ready to end the cycle. So I feel like this is a cycle where people keep letting you down. That's what it feels like. But you're setting them up for failure. And then at the end of the cycle, you feel like I'm hopeless and I'm so burdened, and this is like I don't even feel like I can compete anymore, you know? Like I don't even want to be in the race anymore. But you still have the sexual energy that you want. You still are feeling that. You still are hopeful. Okay, I'm going to do a Romance Angel card. And then I'm going to do one more card from the Tarot of Transformation, because I absolutely love those cards and I just want to use them as much as I can. I bought, you know, someone lent me those cards, and then I bought my own because I really like them. So, Romance Angel card is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. That's just telling me, that's why I put it over here, because that's just telling me that you won't let go of the control. You're not letting go to let other people in or other people help, or rebuilding even with someone who actually looks like they want to come in. I feel like somebody's waiting at your door, but like you won't even let them come in to take care of you. One more, and then I'll read from the book. So, spend time with friends. You got friendship card twice here. Let down your defenses, have some fun with your friends, and then let go of some of the control in that aspect when you're doing that. It'll slowly allow you to open up more to someone new. Structures for the journey, Six of Swords. So a woman, Willow Arlenia, made these cards. It's a local lady here, and she painted all these. I mean, they're insane. And we'll read about that. Came out in reverse. And also Healing Sexual Energy. And who got that? Taurus got that. Oh, excuse me. Taurus got that as well. So if you have any Taurus in your chart, you should probably watch that also. Healing Sexual Energy. And I definitely, I mean, if you got the Sacral Chakra, that's a sexual energy card that speaks about the sexual urges and needs that you have. So there may be somebody that's, you're either repressing this, it's one of two things. You're either repressing this energy, which is completely possible because of all the repression you have here with the Emperor in reverse and the Nurturer in reverse and the rebuilding in reverse. So you're either repressing that energy, hiding it away, and trying to make it seem like it's not that important, or someone is waiting to come in to help you heal through sexual energy. Okay. Six of Swords, that's the one I'm going to read. It's Structures for the Journey. Structures for the Journey. Six of Swords. Here we go. And this is the deck I'm using, okay? Structures for the current journey is Six of Swords. Oh my goodness, I passed it. Here we go. Okay. Here, I'm gonna pull it down and you can see it a little bit. Okay, I might even pull it in a little. There we go. So, the six-sided hexagon is one of the main geometric building blocks found in nature. The molecular structure of wood is hexagonal, as well as the cells in the human body. The hexagonal pattern is therefore representative of life-supporting structures. We call this card Structures for the Journey because it represents how daily life structures support deeper unfoldment. The elements of journey and structure are both present in the image. Journey is represented by a figure following a winding path, structured by the snowflakes, each with a definite, intricate form, whereas water is formless and represents the flow of life. Snow and ice have crystalline structure that lets you stand on them or make something with them. Structure is useful as it acts as building blocks when selected and used skillfully. Unfortunately, we may sometimes allow structure to dominate our lives and substitute for real living. We suffer from a kind of imbalance when we go through daily life, so caught up in our immediate responsibilities and structures that we lose touch with our deeper purpose. We suffer from a different kind of imbalance. When we dive into the inner journey without the structures that keep our lives from falling into chaos. So when you are serious about the journey, you must get serious about the structures that can support it. When this card shows up in your reading, it invites you to examine the structures of your daily life and notice how they support your journey and how they do not. Look at things like your patterns of eating and exercise, time of work, rest, and rejuvenation. Those structures you find nourishing, you'll want to reinforce, continually adding new pieces until your life becomes a beautiful mandala. So, this is fantastic energy, the Six of Swords, for this rebuilding, for this nurturing. So I would suggest taking a look at how you use your sexual energy and how you're receiving that intimacy from others. I also think you would be very smart in thinking about how your repressive energy of control is stopping you from connecting with someone and also your friends. I mean, it's blocking a few things. Your wish, your friendships, your sexual energy exchange, creating some challenging times. Let your friends help you. Reach out. Keep optimistic. Know that you have something to offer. Okay, I think we're done. So I wish you, Virgos, a lovely February. If you want a private reading from me, I'm at thewishingmoon.com. Okay, thank you. Bye.